Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying dry. It's raining out there. Hope that the frame of mind that you're in, it has you peaceful. It has you understanding how you're supposed to be selective. It has you without confusion within your reality. Prophet want to send blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions, never no exception. Your feelings. Prophet took him a few days off just to balance myself back. Take a couple days, receive the downloads that I need to receive. Took a couple days for peace of mind. Took a couple days to make sure I keep my disciplines in order for myself. When it comes to these emotions and these feelings and all of that, it's one thing I need you to understand about that. All it's for is to ring a bell, ring an alarm within you. Why else would you get mad other than the reason of you understanding? That's why you're not supposed to be mad. You're not supposed to be mad at that. It lets you know a little bit else about yourself, a little bit more about yourself. So you get to see where your strength comes in at. You get to see where your strength lies at. Any emotion, it don't matter if you mad, if you sad, if you happy, if you jealous, it doesn't matter. That is to let you know something. If you jealous of somebody, it's to let you know you think that individual better than you. You think that individual got more swag than you, whatever the reason may be. But it's to let you know something about yourself. It's not to bring you down. It's to bring you down if you hold it and you go down with it. But other than that, it's just an alarm. You can stop yourself from that moment that you feel like that. You can stop that. We in control of these emotions. If you've been hating somebody for years and years and years, you a hater. You a hater because you never stop yourself from hating on the people yet. This is the facts of the matter. What, you want somebody else to take it away from you? Make it make sense. You know, and this is the things that individuals have to deal with within themselves that doesn't allow them to reflect out and be a stand-up individual. I ain't got no emotions for nobody. No sad emotions, no jealous emotions, no anxiety, no kind of emotions at all for nobody. I'm happy, happy with myself. I'm happy with source, and I'm happy with life. I don't feel no kind of way about nothing at all. It is a surprise because if I would have looked at myself 5, 10 years ago, I would think it's impossible for me not to feel certain ways, but I don't. I don't feel no kind of way about nothing or nobody because I found a place and space within myself that I needed to find that gonna make me a better individual. That's gonna make me enhance myself as a being. That's gonna allow me to have emotional intelligence. So anybody listening to my voice out there, there's nothing wrong with these emotions. There's nothing wrong with you feeling them. You have to feel them. You've been knowing them your whole life. But this is the time where you understand that you control them. You understand that sometimes you get mad, you don't have to get mad. Sometimes you be sad, you don't have to be sad. Sometimes you jealous, you don't even have to be like that. This is things that we take on our own. Everybody take on these emotions. Nobody take on the mantle. Everybody want to take on these messed up feelings, want to take on these messed up perceptions. Nobody want to take on the mantle. The mantle is there too, just like all these other things are. You take the mantle, you don't have to worry about all that other stuff. You don't have to worry about all that other stuff. Prophet wants you to understand these emotions that they just to teach you things. Everything you go through is just to teach you something. It's to teach you something about yourself. Nobody else is to teach you about yourself. And I say that because when you start worrying about the next individual, you can't control that. So what is you worrying about? That's another emotion about to come through on you for no reason at all. When we say stay in our lane, that means worry about ourselves. Worry about what we got going on. Worry about what we feel. Worry about what we got to do, not the next individual. When you in the next lane, you're not in your lane. Common sense. So prophet wants you to understand that. Any feeling, any emotion that you feel right now, it's just to let you know something. It's to let you know something about yourself. Whatever it may be, to each its own. Prophet back making these videos, don't even trip. Prophet had to get himself back aligned with what I need to get aligned with. See, you're not gonna stay in the same place spiritually. If you're trying to grow, if you're really making them intentions to grow, you're gonna grow. Which means some things you leave, you move from it, you go up a notch. So prophet needs you to understand that. I need every individual to realize that. If you growing, you growing. When you was 3, and then you turned 5, you was bigger, huh? But as it went, you just got bigger and bigger, right? Wiser and wiser, right? What's the difference with your spirituality? It ain't none. It ain't none. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears and watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. When the energy hits you, that energy hits you. You might can't control that initial hit, but you could control how you feel every time after that. Every time. I know some of these emotions, some of these energies, they sneak up on you, and in a moment, it twists you. But after that twist, you can straighten it up each and every time after that. You don't have to get twisted. You don't have to choose to be ugly. You don't have to choose to be hateful. You don't have to choose to be sad. You don't have to choose to be mad. That's choices. And it's time that we understand that's choices. Because when you see people walking around like that, that's what these people choosing to do. Nobody making them do nothing. And you have to start holding people accountable for that. When you see people behind the people back talking, trying to degrade the people, they choosing to do that. Nobody making them do that. That's an awful individual, man. That's an individual that has problems within themselves. We should none have to talk about nobody behind their back. I don't care who they are. You shouldn't have to talk about nobody behind their back. And the thing with that is people say things behind their back they wouldn't dare say in an individual's face. Partly because they too scared and partly because they lying. Protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in here. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Once again, keep your emotions intact. Keep your emotions where they don't have to go nowhere. Keep your emotions where you don't even grab them. You just know that's the situation that called for that emotion, but you don't have to let the emotion go. You don't have to let the emotion answer the call. Till next time, man. Look, Sky Profit, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.